We are in really unusual, uncertain times for small businesses right now, and a lot of business owners are trying to rethink, trying to figure out what they can do to stay strong and to stay afloat. And they're going to have to make some big changes if they haven't already. Joining us right now, we have local blogger Jackie Post from The Scoop, Glastonbury. Jackie, thanks so much for being with us. I know you've got some really unique ways that businesses are tweaking things to stay afloat and stay strong during this challenging time.
Yeah, hi, Erica. It really is a time for businesses to sort of pivot and thrive and think outside the box. And I think a lot of businesses have done that. And I think it's really encouraging. It's an encouraging sign for people to think about different ways that they can make money in this trying time. We have a couple of really cool things going on in Glastonbury. There's a place called Glazed. They're a pottery painting place here in town. They have put together something called Glazed to Go. It is a kit with paints, pottery, and instructions. So certainly a great idea for kids who, obviously need something to do at this point, being stuck in the house, and it really gets their creative juices flowing as well. Most people know about SAYULITA. That's a Mexican restaurant here in town in South Glastonbury. They have actually put their famous margarita mix into mason jars to go when you order takeout from them. So, a margarita is never the same when you make it at home. So this is kind of cool to order when you're ordering takeout from them. And then the Coder School, they have locations in Farmington and Glastonbury. They're offering virtual coding classes. So they're just doing it like this on Zoom or on something like Skype. And that is working really well for them. The kids are doing their projects and they're showcasing them online. And then there's a really cool shop in Killingworth. It's called the RUSTIC Barn. And I just love this because it really is an emotional time for a lot of people. They are sending out something called comfort boxes. Now, they're at all different price points. They put together some things to show the one you love how much you miss them. And it really is such a great idea for if someone's lost a loved one or just to let people know that you care. And those are very popular. You can go on, you can choose from all different selections of some really cool products there. And then we actually have a couple things happening. Nightingale Events, they're an event planning company, and they have put together a package that helps people rework their wedding plans. So I think that's great. They work with the vendors and try to figure it out for people because right now everything's up in the air. And can you imagine if you had a wedding planned right now, what that would look like?
Yeah, really difficult for those folks. Jackie, it seems like what we're seeing right now is that nothing is off the table as far as ideas. Nothing is sort of too far out there, too off the wall, because everyone's looking for new ways to enjoy life or do things or be creative or stay active.
Absolutely, Erica. It's really important to, like I said earlier, think outside the box. And a lot of people are doing that on social media. That's a free way to advertise. So really ramp up your social media presence, share your personal story, showcase who you work with, that type of thing, and collaborate with some of the local businesses around you to showcase what you do and what you can do together. And I think that's really the way to go right now. It's all about moving forward. Just keep your eye on the end goal, and hopefully you'll get through this, and thrive.
Mm-hmm. And for other business owners who are watching right now, they want to find out more ideas that other businesses they're doing. They want to find more ideas. Where could we find that?
So I'm actually doing, every week I post my weekly business scoop. If you go to thescoopglastonbury.com, and I highlight unique and interesting things that businesses are doing. So it really might get your creative flowing. You might find some ideas, and it'll start you on the path to kind of doing something different as well.